Hey, I saw in the news that the market was down by 1.5% today. So, how did it go? Did you do any trading today?
Congratulations! You finally started tracking the market.
Yeah, to keep up with you, you know.
I did place trades, however, unlike you, I did not look at the news. Turns out the market was down because of the coronavirus or something along the lines. But I did see a couple of opportunities to take some trades. And I bought JP Morgan this morning. It was a nice trade. The plan was we bought it at $1.66, and now that our account size has grown to double, I've decided to take a little bit more risk. I bought 2 contracts, which is equivalent to 200 shares. And the stop loss was at $1.46. The plan was to ride it to $4.50. However, we got stopped out and we made money. We made $80. On the contrary, we also bought SPY, which is the S&P 500 index ETF. We got in at $3.21. Decided to take same risk as JP Morgan, 2 contracts, 200 shares. Our risk stop loss was at $2.80 and take profit was at $6, which would yield us 100%. However, just the way the market traded, we got stopped out and lost $80. So it was a break-even trade for us. We are still back to where we started, still up 106%. And just to show you what I saw in the market today, opening up the charts, here's JP Morgan. The plan was to ride this, and situations like this, it's more important. If you don't know what you're doing, it's always good to step back and not do anything, especially when you have a huge gap down. And what I mean by gap down is these are the charts you're looking at is known as candlesticks. Each candle represents a day, and we always look at and place our trades from the daily time frame. This candle that you see here, in fact, let me get the annotation out. So this is a gap down, meaning that this candle opened or is lower than the previous candle. And when you see situations like this, you want to see some kind of proof that buyers are still interested to hold this level. And what I mean by level, this horizontal line represents a place where previously buyers were very aggressive to buy more and then push the price higher. In JP Morgan's case, we did see buyers come in and hold this level. However, it's very important to understand the market, referring to the S&P, did not hold the level strong. Looking at the daily on SPY, we can see that this candle did not even come close to holding the level. In fact, this tells me that more sellers are coming in and possibly either going to push this down or might hold this level. So it's always a good idea, if you're confused or if you're not sure on your strategy or being disciplined on your strategy, to step back and wait for the right opportunity, because there's always another opportunity right around the corner.
So that's what you think people should do, or in this case, you did. When the market is down, you step back.
Yep. Only reason we took these trades and we got out, of course, I could have held on to JP Morgan, but SPY did not show me any proof. In fact, we look at the overall futures market, we see clearly everything looks down. And I'm in a situation like this, I don't have any edge. And what I mean by edge, during trading or any trading per se, the edge is something that you have an advantage over. And I don't see any advantage that I have. Even if you look at the European market as well as the Japanese Nikkei, everything looks pointing downwards. The VIX, which is the volatility index, VIX is the correlation where if the market goes down, the volatility index spikes up, and we see that it has risen well above yesterday's daily. In fact, it is actually closed very strong. So what we will do now is just wait until the market shows us the right direction to trade.
So you mentioned something about candle today, and I'm not exactly sure what that is. Is it a candle that lights a fire, or a fire that sits on top of a candle? Anyways, regardless, before you answer that, we're probably gonna touch base on that.
I know. I was waiting for a question like that from you, which is very obvious. That will be on a separate conversation.
Well, the next video we will light a candle and we'll explain what is a candle.
We sure will light a candle, and somewhere.
Definitely. All right. So, so thanks to everyone who watched this video. If you guys like what you see, please give us a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Link will be in the description below.